In this video, I want to share some Kuden about, I guess you could call them secrets in the way that I teach Oni Kudaki and Goja Musha Dori. Many people judge if they are doing the technique correct by if they are mimicking a certain teacher, a book, a video, or something along those lines. I judge if a technique is correct if it's biomechanically following efficient and mechanically correct theories. All joint locking or kansetsu waza must have three things: a lever, a fulcrum, and a base. Most of my experience in the Bujinkan, people are doing the lock of Musha Dori the way you see in this picture, with the forearm bone aligned at that point in the person's elbow. This is not the best way to do it in terms of damage, pain, and control of your partner. Firstly, he is free to move his base, therefore it is easy to escape, which we will show soon. Secondly, it doesn't put the damage directly into the humerus bone in the best way that it could. As you can see in this example, he can easily move his base and therefore do a tachi yokonagare or just spin underneath. Got that? However, if you change your angle as seen in the red line here and hopefully demonstrated better in the video, the attack is directly onto the humerus bone and drives the humerus bone into his yeah, that's good. Watch the angle and see if you can see the difference. It is in the middle of his upper arm, not on his elbow. Feels like I put it on worse. As you lower his hand down and lift his humerus bone, he directly attacks his spine. It drives his humerus bone into his spine, and he cannot lift it. You can feel the stress directly on the bone and in the shoulder. When actually having it applied to you in person, it's instantaneous. You cannot move. It's the same thing with Oni Kudaki. Most people align it something like this. When it's in alignment like that, again, he has a free base. He can move his feet rather easily. His elbow just gets lifted up as his hand goes down. And if the person has flexibility, it's easy to spin out like that. When you change the angle for your forearm to be halfway up their humerus bone, it's much different, as you can tell. It is a terrifying technique.